Hello everyone, welcome back to Real Life. I hope you're having a wonderful day. If you enjoy these vintage episodes, hit the like button. That helps promote them to like-minded viewers like yourself. Subscribe and you'll be notified of new episodes. Members get early previews 1 to 2 weeks in advance. There's something new and different every weekend. If you're interested in vintage films and videos specifically from across BC, there are hundreds of episodes waiting for you to discover. Some as far back as the 1920s. You can find them on the interactive map guide located in the details below. Today's episode is a little more contemporary, dating back only 24 years ago to the fall of 2000 and a CASCAR race at Sun Valley Speedway in Vernon. Motorsports Speedway and Event Park, formerly known as Sun Valley Speedway, was a paved tri-oval auto racing facility located in Spallancheen, just a few minutes north of Vernon, BC. The facility featured a 7,500-seat, half-mile NASCAR-sanctioned tri-oval. There were also hot pits for 38 cars, 105 polished cement pit stalls, and a 10-acre campground with elevated motorhome parking. In 2010, the venue began being used for other events, including concerts. The last racing event was held in 2015 due to legal actions, and the owners applied to rezone the property for industrial use, which it subsequently became. Today, as you drive by on Highway 97, it's a quiet industrial park, but you can still clearly see how the racetrack appeared just 20 years ago. Vernon has an interesting, if not somewhat fractured, motorsports history. During its 1970 to 75 existence, the former Tillicum Raceway off of Dixon Dam Road in the BX Valley featured exciting stock car racing on its 3/8 mile oval in summer and snowmobile racing in winter. In the early 1970s, it was a popular track for racers from across BC, Washington State, and of course local drivers. Races featured NASCAR Can-Am Superstocks in 1974 and the Export A Western Canadian Stock Car Series in 1975 before closure due to lack of support. Camera and BCTRA Super Modifieds were some of the fastest cars on the track. Drivers like Cam King, Bob Plum, Art Facette, and Bruce Sigston were popular with the fans. The track had seating capacity for 2,200 people. I have some snowmobile racing footage at Tillicum in my archives and will share them soon. From aerial images, you can still make out its shape. On the ground, only a few small sections of the backstraight can still be seen, but most of the rest of the track has been completely reclaimed by nature. 4 private homes have been built in the last decade on acreages dividing up the rest of its former footprint. There may have been other lesser-known tracks in the region, but that's a subject I continue to research. This is one of Sun Valley's first races featuring Canadian CASCAR drivers like Kevin Dowler, Kim Richard, Wade Lee, Carl Haar, and many more. I'll be taking a short break over the next few weeks as I anticipate the arrival and installation of the new 4K film scanner. The new scanner will require a bit of training, however you can expect new episodes in January. The difference in quality should be quite noticeable. Thanks for your patience. See you in the new year and enjoy.
How is it there? All set now? .7.
84.
Okay. I need some air.
No, I gotta find the end now, Al.
Number 20 CASCAR Chevrolet. Kim, tell me, what does it mean to the potential sponsor to be advertising on your CASCAR Chevrolet?
Well, I think it would be beneficial for a potential sponsor to advertise with not just our car in general, but with the CASCAR series. As we know in the States, NASCAR racing was one of the biggest spectator sports around, and in Canada, fortunately right now, we're in a moment of time where the sport is growing out west now. It's still in its infancy stage, and if someone can get on board early now, we know what marketing is like. If you get ahead of the rest of the crowd, you'll be in really good shape. It's beneficial to the sponsors, not just to sponsor a race car, but to sponsor the whole entire series here. What happens here is the sport itself is in its infancy stage right now. It's growing in leaps and bounds. You can check any statistics in the States. You can see that NASCAR is one of the largest spectator sports around, and as far as a marketing standpoint is concerned, if you can get on board early, get a step ahead of the competition, you'll be in really good shape in the marketing.
And tell us today where we are. We're here in Vernon, BC. Tell us a little bit about Vernon, BC, the kind of crowds we've been having here. And this is only the second time out, so tell us a little bit about Vernon.
Well, this is our second time in Vernon here, and as you can see from behind us here, the stands are packed, and this is typical of a crowd wherever we travel, but this is a beautiful facility, like I say, second time here, and the crowd was sold out the first time. They've been sitting here for 4 hours before the race even started, and these guys are taking a look at these cars. They're getting up close and touching them, and the old adage stands true: if you win on Sunday, you buy on Monday.
Perfect. So Kim, you don't just race in Vernon, you don't just race in Calgary. Tell us a little bit about some of the places that you race.
So we travel all over Western Canada and Eastern Canada. We're in Calgary, we're up into Edmonton, Quesnel, into Saskatchewan twice. Of course, we're in BC a few times, and I quite often on the side of the road I see billboards, and what happens when these circuses go rolling through towns is we've got moving billboards that are 30 feet long, 40 feet long. The sponsors' names are written all over the side of it, and they just attract attention no matter where we go.
Perfect. Tell us more about the fans.
Oh, the fans, well, they're your typical people, you know. We've looked at demographics before, and they're, you know, anywhere from low-income bracket to high-income bracket. There's mostly a family-based sport that we're in now, and it's not just one particular person that comes out to the race, it's the whole gamut of people.
Ready, go! tires and fastest. All finalists in the Japanese contest. Joey, Cheers Container.
Guys, in the pits, there's a blue Grand Prix Barton, one of the Good Red Caller, KXR 677, and we're...
Not like that. You're from where, Australia?
No, England.
Oh, he's from England. Okay, you see, they roll tires that are quite a bit smaller than that in England. That's why they're so fast.
Either side of the road, we can roll those.
and they roll on the opposite side of the road. Okay.
Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Lindsay Anderson. Hey, I'll tell you what. You don't hear it in Australia too many times, but you heard it sung live here tonight. All right, we're climbing into these cars. We're going to rumble them up. Get up. He's looking at Steve Jobnosh. Steve waving to him, slow down, and here comes the green. Everybody's on the front straightaway and down into turn one.
Thank you to all my Patreon supporters, members, donors, and subscribers. It's a pleasure producing these fascinating little vignettes for you. If you really enjoyed it, hit the thanks button, as this will contribute to the 4K film scanner that arrives this December. With your generous support, the 4K upgrade project will be a reality this January. Have a great day, be kind, and we'll see you again next time on Real Life.